What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be picking up the phone and calling motivated sellers live in front of you, showing you exactly how to get a wholesale deal step by step so you can go out there and actually make it happen wholesaling real estate. That being said, this video is going to be value packed, so make sure you watch the whole video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button and subscribe. With that being said, let me show you the exact things that I'm going to be using on my computer when I'm calling these sellers, and then we will get started picking up the phone and calling. All right, so the first thing that I want to show you is the contracts that I use when I'm locking up a deal. So if you go to jacobblank.com/free, you're going to be able to download my purchase agreement, my assignment contract, and my cold calling script for completely free. So make sure you go get that. The next thing is the main thing that I'm using when I'm calling sellers, and that's my CRM. It is Wholesale CRM, and it is available at wholesalecrm.com, and you can get a full demo of the platform at wholesalecrm.com. There's a link down below for this. Essentially, this is the home of my wholesaling real estate business. It handles every department of my business, my acquisitions department, dispositions, transactions department, and so much more. And let me go ahead and show you a little bit about it. So let's jump inside. So this is the main homepage of the system, and this is the activity page. This is where you're able to see everything that's been going on in the CRM. The main app that I'm going to be using in this video is the Seller Leads app. Basically, what this is a house for every single motivated seller that you are working with. So when you go out there and you conduct marketing, whether it's cold calling, direct mail, SMS, or digital ads, every single motivated seller that you find with your marketing flows directly into the system, and a seller lead profile is created for them. So that seller lead profile is going to store all their information. It's going to store their name, their spouse name, address, the team member that's in charge of the lead, their contact information. The Zillow information is going to feed through automatically. It's going to make sure to keep track of where the lead came from. What marketing channel did it come from? Did it come from telemarketing? Did it come from your website? Did it come from SMS? Did it come from direct mail, digital ads, right? It's going to keep track of all that for you. Then it's going to keep track of how many times have you tried to contact the seller. And each time you click one of these call attempts, it's going to automatically send the seller a text and an email, letting them know you tried to reach them. It's also going to keep track of how many written or verbal offers you've made the seller. And it's going to let you know how many offers you're making per week and per month. Next, it's going to organize each and every lead by the lead status. What bucket should the lead be in? Is it a new lead? Is it not interested? Is it interested? Is it dead, right? It's going to organize every single lead. Same thing with temperature. Is the lead hot, warm, cold, or dead? And then we get even deeper into the reason for selling, right? The motivation. It's going to organize every single lead in your database by their motivation. Are they a tired landlord? What's the reason they want to sell? Death, divorce, fire, right? And then next we get to the automatic follow-up. Yeah, this system's going to automatically follow up with your sellers for you on an ideal sequence, sending them messages to keep in touch with them and try to help you lock up more deals and stay in touch with more sellers. And then once you're ready to send the offer, all you have to do is input a few pieces of information, click generate the contract, and boom, at the click of a button, it's going to fill out the contract for you to send to the seller, so that way you can make more offers and lock up more deals. And then all you have to do is click email, and boom, it's going to send the contract to the seller to get them to sign. Then once you lock the deal up, you click contract sign, send to transactions, and boom, then we get into our dispositions department of our business, where we're actually selling the deal, and there's a whole nother build out for that takes you through the contract to close process of selling the deal. Guys, there is so much in this CRM for every single component of your business. Again, the main one that I'm using when I'm calling sellers is the Seller Leads app. But guys, there's cash buyers, title companies, team members, your key performance metrics, your automated SMS and email follow-up. There is so much more in this system. I highly recommend that you go get a full demo of it at wholesalecrm.com. So that's primarily where I'm going to be working in as I'm calling these sellers. But once I'm on the phone with them, I actually need to look up the property and figure out what it's worth and get all the information about the property. And for that, I use PropStream. Guys, PropStream is an all-in-one wholesaling tool. It lets you search up any property across the country, and it's going to give you every single piece of information about that property at your fingertips. This not only gives you everything you need to know about the property, but it helps you sound like an expert when you're on the phone with the seller because you have all that information. the bed bath count, the square footage, the county information, tax information, title information, all of that is right there at your fingertips. It also lets you pull comparable sale data. You're going to be able to see every property that has sold in the past 6-12 months in a mile radius that is similar to your property and what it has sold for. So that way from there you can calculate what to offer the seller. So once I look up the property on PropStream and I run my comps and I figure out what things are selling for, I then go ahead and plug those into my offer calculator. Guys, this offer calculator is available to purchase at jacobblank.com/shop, and there's a link down below in the description for it. Once I figure out my comps, what the property is worth from PropStream, I plug those values in here on the calculator, and it's going to automatically calculate for me the average price per square foot, average price based on price per square foot, and give me the ideal ARV, the ideal value that the property is worth after it's remodeled. From there, it's going to minus out how much the investor I sell the deal to is going to want to make. It's going to minus out how much closing costs and commissions are going to cost. It's going to minus out how much repairs the property needs. And all you do is click the drop down for the repairs. Does the property need no repairs, minor repairs, or average? And it's going to calculate that for you. And then it is going to minus out the assignment fee that you want to make on the deal. And then it's going to give you your MAO, your maximum allowed offer to make the seller. And it's going to give you an offer range to make the seller. So guys, if you're struggling to calculate what to offer the seller, I highly recommend you get this offer calculator. Doing like the 70% rule or 60% rule minus repairs, guys, that'll never get you deals. It's not how to calculate the offer. You need to be using an offer calculator like this. Again, it's available at jacobblank.com/shop. And then the final thing I want to talk about is InvestorLift. Once I get these deals under contract, the platform that I use to sell them is InvestorLift. InvestorLift is a platform that gives you access to over 2 million active cash buyers across the country to leverage to sell your deals. Guys, once I got on the InvestorLift platform, my average deal size went from $17,000 to $27,000. InvestorLift has helped me make over $10,000 more on each and every deal. I highly recommend you go check out InvestorLift. There's a link down below in the description for InvestorLift and a coupon code that gets you 10% off. So make sure to check that out. And again, Wholesale CRM is literally the game-changing system for the wholesaling real estate industry. This handles your whole company, your whole business. It'll help you do more deals. It'll help you keep track of every seller, and it'll automatically follow up with your sellers for you. So that way you can get more deals and make more money. But overall, guys, those are the main things that I am using when I am wholesaling real estate and when I am making these phone calls. So make sure you go check them out. There's links for all of them in the description down below. But with that being said, let's get into making the phone calls. All right, guys, let's start calling. This first lead that I'm going to be calling is in Buckeye, Arizona. Let's give it a call. It looks like this property is vacant. Just some vacant land.
Please.
No answer. We're going to move on to the next one. This is a vacant lot in Phoenix, Arizona. This one's good. Let's give it a call.
No.
Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property in Phoenix, the vacant lot that you spoke to our team about.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How you doing today?
Very good. Yourself?
Doing good. So I've got it pulled up. It looks like, okay, I got the right one right here. So it looks like there's a house on the right side and then one on the left as well. Is that right?
But the lot is vacant though.
The lot is vacant. Perfect. So how long have you owned this property for?
Sure, about
2011 it looks like.
8 years, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
8, 10 years. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like you bought it in 2011. I have here that it doesn't have access to utilities, but there is utilities there on the street. Like there's power there.
Oh, yeah. The lot itself doesn't have any, but it's a residential area.
Okay, so are the houses in that area on septic or is it city sewer? City sewer, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Did you have a number in mind you wanted for the lot?
No, not really.
Okay. And what's the reason you're kind of looking to sell it? Just
I'm not selling. I'm not interested in selling, but if I have an offer,
okay.
not on the market or anything.
Got it. All right. Let me see what I'd be able to do for you here. And looks to be about 20,000 square feet. Yep. Okay, let me run some numbers here. Do you own any other property that you might consider taking an offer on?
No.
Okay. It's funny, the house next door pops up with the same address for some reason.
The house is just next to the gate, so I'm not sure. It does show the house, but that's not
Yeah.
in the lot.
Yep, I can see that. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right. So we do cover all closing costs. There's no commissions. It would be net to you in your pocket. I'm just running some math on how much it would cost to build a house on it. That's similar to the ones in the area. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, so a house that's 2,000 square feet just sold for $320, and to build a house costs about $200 a square foot. So that would cost like $300 to build there. Probably the most that would make sense for it would be somewhere around $50,000 net to you.
I'm not interested, but thank you for your time.
Okay, is there a number that would interest you? Let me call her back. Because hello, is there a number that...
Hi, this is Maggie. I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now.
Seems like she wants more than 50. I'm gonna have somebody else on my team call her back tomorrow and offer like closer to 70 and see if that interests her. On to the next one. Let's keep it rolling. Laguna Woods, California. It's a condo.
leave your message for Please leave your message for
Listing with an agent that's married.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your condo in California, Laguna Woods. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. That one looks decent because I'm actually looking to buy something out there. Let me run some comps on this one real quick. I wish she picked up the phone. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one though. Alright, on to the next one. This one's in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's give it a call.
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 815742294. One cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
No answer on that one. We're going to move on to the next one. Alright, let's keep calling. This one's in Mesa, Arizona, but I'm going to call that one in a little. On to the next one. Buckeye, Arizona. This one's in San Antonio, Texas. Ontario, California. Let's see. This one's in Illinois. Beach, California. They want 700,000. It's worth 600. Okay, I'm trying to find a good one to call for you guys right now. Let's see. All right, this one's San Antonio, Texas.
Please enter the area code and phone number.
No answer. On to the next one. There's a few here I already sent contracts to that I need to follow up with. This one's in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm getting a call on my phone. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay, let's keep calling. This one's in Oceanside, California. Let's give it a ring.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach...
No answer. Let me double dial it.
Your call has been forwarded to...
No answer. On to the next one. Vacant property in Arizona. Let's give it a call.
Hello?
Hey, Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on Latham Boulevard that you spoke to our team member about yesterday. Do you have a second?
Yes, I do. Let me get, where's my notebook?
Awesome.
Okay, this is, the phone call with Laura Paul.
With what? What'd you say?
Was that the phone call with Laura Paul?
Yeah.
Or is this
My name's Jake with National Home Buyers. You spoke to somebody on our team a day ago. I'm calling to give you the offer. I just need to ask you a couple more questions about the property, and then I can make you the offer.
Give me a second. Jake with National?
Home Buyers. National Home Buyers. How old is the roof? How old is the roof on the property?
I do not know.
Is it in good shape, or do you think it might need a roof?
I think it's in fairly good shape.
Okay. What about the air conditioning? Do you have a central air conditioning unit?
No, window.
Okay. And then as far as the interior condition, is the property in pretty good shape on the inside, or could it use some work?
Medium.
Okay.
No gross defect. There are no gross defects, no holes in the walls or anything like that, but
maybe it's just
could use a good
outdated.
Scrubbing.
Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, maybe it's outdated a bit, like it hasn't been remodeled in many years.
That's true.
Okay. I have here you're looking to get $30,000 for it. Is that right?
That was an estimate that I was given yesterday.
Okay. Is that what you're hoping to get for it?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. All right. I'm running some numbers here. I don't know that we could be right at 30, but I don't think we'd be far from it. Let me see what we'd be able to do. Yeah. Small town. Give me 1 second here. Let me see what I could do. And are you living in the property?
No, I'm not.
It's vacant?
Yes.
Okay. Crunching some numbers here. Yeah, based on what I'm seeing, probably would need to be closer to 25 because we do cover all the closing costs. There's no commissions. It's going to be net to you in your pocket. And we buy it in as-is condition, so you don't have to fix anything or anything like that. We make it a super easy process for you. Considering we cover all that and it's going to be net to you, would you be able to do 25? And I could send you the offer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. What's your email address?
208.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And is your middle initial A?
No, that was his.
Okay. So just Dean your name's Dean Morgan?
No, my brother's name was Dean A. Morgan.
Perfect, I got that. What's your name?
Douglas L. Morgan.
Okay, perfect. Are you able to open up your email while we're on the phone?
It'll take a bit.
Okay, that's all right, take your time, because I'm writing it up right now, so it'll take me about a minute or so to get this sent over to you.
Okay. You understand, I need to do some clearing out.
Of the property? Yeah, when would you want us to close on it? It does take us about 21 days, so how about would mid-December work for you? Like December 18th?
Mid-December, closed, mid-December. Come on.
Like December 18th?
Let me write that down. Yes, that sounds okay.
Perfect. All right, so yeah, just let me know when your email opened up, and I'll send this over, and then I can go over it with you.
Mid-December. Approximately December 18th. Okay. And I think I said I need to get some clearing out done. I have a truck parked there in the driveway. I want to get that out of there, and move some junk and furniture and whatnot. Take it all out to the landfill.
And you think that'll give you enough time, December 18th, to do that?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. All right, just let me know when you have your email open, and I'll send this over to you, and then I'll go over the details with you.
Inbox. Okay, it's open.
All right, I'm gonna press send now. Douglas Morgan. Douglas, Douglas, Morgan, got it. Send. All right, I just sent it over to you, so you're gonna get an email that says right signature National Home Buyers.
Signature.
And yeah, there we go. Let me know when you get that email. And it says here your phone number is on the do not call list. I just want to make sure it's okay that we call you. Is that all right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, it should be in your email any second now.
Okay, I just opened it.
Perfect. All right, so it's going to have you click review and sign, and that's going to go ahead and open up the document for you to review. So let me know when you click on it and get it opened up.
Okay. Purchase agreement, 239 South Latham.
Okay, perfect. So do you see the document there?
Douglas Morgan and NHB Capital. Okay.
Yep, National Home Buyers. So we're going to be buying the property there on Latham Boulevard. And then property description, we're going to be buying it in as-is condition. This includes any permanent fixtures like trees. They need to stay with the property. We're going to buy it for the $25,000 cash. And then the terms. Number one, closing costs, attorney fees, title fees, transfer fees. All the closing costs are going to be paid by the buyer. So we're going to cover all those costs for you. So the offer is going to be net to you. Any taxes or liens or mortgage you owe on the property would come out of the 25, but I'm sure it's free and clear. Again, we're going to be buying it in as-is condition. 4 talks about seller to provide buyer with permission to access the property. Sometimes we need to walk through it once or twice. And then the next few terms talk about the title search. So this offer is contingent on seller providing clear title. So we're going to order a title search with the title company, just to make sure the title's clear and do the standard title work. And then defects, seller warrants that the property is free from hazardous substances. So that's just saying there's no dangerous chemicals in the property. Risk of loss, if somehow the property is damaged prior to transfer, we have the option to still buy it. And then no judgments, seller warrants that there's no judgments threatening the equity in the property and that you're not pending bankruptcy. And then process, it tells you a little bit about how we arrived at our offer price. Buyer arrived at the offer price by carefully evaluating current market values, estimating expenses, and making projections on possible profits. So it tells you how we got to our offer. And then acceptance, this will become binding when signed by us. I have the close for December 18th. And then the title company we use is Pioneer Title. So pretty simple 2-page as-is purchase agreement. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have not received a property tax bill in a while. Nothing has been sent to my brother. All of his mail was forwarded to me. I have no idea if there are taxes due on it or not.
Okay. When did he pass away?
2 years.
2 years? Okay. Well, considering he passed away 2 years ago, I assume he paid his taxes until then, right?
Yes.
Okay, so based on 2 years, you're probably barely going to owe anything in property taxes if you owe any. So I don't think it's something to be too concerned about. And if it does come to be like $500 or $1,000, we can always talk about covering that for you once we get that amount back from the title company. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, see your document progress, submit appears when you've completed all. I'm seeing mostly a blank page here. Purchase agreement for real estate.
Oh, there you go.
2411A.
Yeah, there you go.
Morgan Estate of, and Douglas Morgan, sellers. NHB Capital and seller raised the sell by 239 as is condition. 25 grand. Okay. Previous number was 30. I'm gonna go change that. Okay, closing cost, full by buyer, any taxes paid by the seller as is, access priorities such as evaluation of repairs, okay. Seller providing a clear title to buyer, I have no idea.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, yeah, so this just is talking about we're going to order a title search to make sure the title's clear. And then if there's anything that makes the title not clear, like a lien or something, we'll help get that cleared so then the title is clear. So we'll work through the title process and escrow process to get the title clear. But it's just stating that before we buy it, we got to get the title to be clear. And so we'll be able to do that.
I'm gonna write that down. Buyer will work to clear title.
If it's not clear, yep.
If necessary.
Yep. We'll help you out with that, yep, of course.
Okay, buyer's financial partners, okay. You're probably not available, and if not available, so there is a buyer market priority on MLS. Free from hazardous substances, yes. Buyer has the option to either cancel or proceed. No judgments. Not as far as I know. No bankruptcy. So, yeah, that's right. Extinguish all liens. Okay. So warrants they own the property in full. As far as I know, yeah. My attorney said I can sell it.
Perfect. So,
Right.
is that your?
Arrived at the offer
Is that
price
a?
by carefully evaluating.
Is that a probate attorney?
Yes.
Gotcha. So you handled the probate and everything already?
I suppose she's not returning my calls.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Well, title will be able to work with her as well. Pioneer Title will. So that'll work good.
Okay. I'm looking at sign here.
Yep, so there's a spot down at the bottom if you're ready to move forward for your signature and the date. And then I'll sign it and I'll send you back the final copy.
Click and drag to draw my signature.
You can also click type signature if you'd rather type it. There should be a little blue words that say type signature if you'd rather type it.
It'd be easier. Okay. Put the phone down for a second.
Yep.
You stupid.
And you might have to turn your. Are you on the computer doing it?
Hello?
Yeah, are you on the computer doing it or on your phone signing it?
I'm on the computer.
Perfect. Yeah, just make sure after you put your signature in, you click apply. And then after that, click on the date and put today's date on the calendar and then click apply as well and then click complete or submit.
Clear. Ah! Clear. I put my signature in the wrong spot.
As far as the wrong spot, do you mean like it's showing up on the buyer line or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. That is the right spot. It's just a visual glitch. Once it's completed in our system, it'll show your signature on the seller line. Sometimes it just depending.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes depending on people's devices, their computer or their phone sometimes shows it weird. But it will be having your signature on the right line, I promise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the system has a weird glitch like that, but it'll be on the right line once it completes.
Okay, what date year? That's right there,
Today,
11/8/2024. Okay, save progress, submit.
Yep, and let me see if I got it. All right, awesome. I just got it. I'm going to go ahead and sign on my end, and then it's going to send you back a final copy. You're going to get an email that says completed right signature, and it'll be the final copy of the agreement. We're going to go ahead and send this all over to the title company. Our escrow officer we use is Sandy Pettit at Pioneer Title, and then her assistant is Ty Davies. They'll reach out to you over the next week or so to get some information from you to start the title work. And then in my office here, our transaction coordinator, his name is Sean. He'll reach out to you as well throughout the process. But yeah, awesome. We look forward to buying it from you. I'm glad we were able to make a deal happen.
Okay, again, I'm writing down stuff.
Uh-huh.
When do I have to have the house cleared out?
By December 18th.
Clear out by December 18th.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a vehicle sitting in the driveway, and there's some furniture in the house, and like to haul off to the dump, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Where do you live? Do you live out there as well?
I'm in Boise, Idaho.
Oh, so you're gonna come out here, huh? When are you planning on coming out here?
As soon as possible, I'm guessing. Friday,
Okay.
Monday, maybe?
Okay, perfect. When you come out here, sometimes it's helpful if you're able to do this because I don't know that we'll be able to get out to the property sooner than Monday. If you could, would you be able to take some photos of the property with your cell phone and text them to me? Just for us to add to the file? Yeah, so just one of the front of the house, one of every room, and then one of the backyard. And I can give you, let me give you my cell phone number to text those to.
Text to Jake.
Yes, sir. Let me know when you're ready for my cell phone number.
Okay, cell phone.
All right, it is. All right.
You want me cleared out by December 18th?
Yep.
When I'm there, take photos and text them to you. You gave me the number. I did it. 25 grand cash, purchase agreement. You have that?
Yep, I have it. I have the purchase agreement. Yep, and I sent you a final copy to your email.
Buyer has signed purchase. Okay.
Awesome. Well, other than that, I look forward to doing business with you, and you have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
Another question.
Yeah.
Are you with Pioneer Title down there in Globe, Miami, or somewhere else?
So Pioneer Title, the office is here in more towards Scottsdale, Arizona, but don't worry, you're not gonna have to be in town for this. They'll send a mobile notary to you in Boise, Idaho to complete the closing. So you don't have to go anywhere for the closing. So
Okay.
on the 18th, they'll send somebody to your house to sign paperwork in Boise. All right?
Notary will
Yep, a notary will come to you.
come to me in Boise.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
I will be on the road. Let me see, what's today? Today's Friday.
You're going to drive here?
Weekend traffic. Yes.
How long of a drive is it?
Yeah, it's about a day and a half. It's like 1,100 miles from my driveway to my brother's.
Do you usually stop halfway and get a hotel or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a long drive. All right, well, cool. That sounds good.
Take photos, text you, clear up by the 18th. Notary will see me in Boise. Expect, will work to clear title if necessary. Okay, I wrote down email, so we just took care of that with the signature. Okay.
All right, anything else?
Wait, one second. I just saw something else pop up. Thank you for signing document purchase. Oh, okay.
That's the completed copy, yep.
All right.
All right, well, thank you so much.
And we're 25,000. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, we'll make it happen, okay? You have a great weekend, and we'll talk next week.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome, guys. That's how it's done. We just locked up a deal. Let's get it. I have one more call I'm going to make on this video because I might be able to lock up another deal real quick. But that is how it is done. Let me give this seller a call because I got one signature on this contract from one of the sellers. I need the other seller to sign. Hey.
Hello, guys.
Hey, it's Jacob calling, the one buying your property there on Joy Lane.
Yeah, did you get the contracts back?
I got one signature, but I don't have a signature for Cheryl.
Well, if you can send that, Debbie tried to forward it to her, and text her and told her it was coming, but if you, my wife Debbie sent you their email, like Joe Ferris, what's the email? Ferris Joe at bellsouth.net. But my wife sent it to you when she sent the corrected name.
Okay. Let me get that email.
The corrected names last night in a text from Guy's phone, but it's Ferris, Ferr.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and send it over to that email right now.
Okay.
And
If you have any other questions, call Guy.
Yep. All right, sounds good. Well, we will get working on this once we get that other signature back, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great weekend.
Thank you too, Jacob. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, that's awesome. We pretty much just locked up 2 deals in this video, so I hope you guys found this video super valuable to show you exactly how to wholesale real estate. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe. Remember, there's links in the description for every single tool and resource that you need to wholesale real estate, so check out the description down below. Also, if you haven't checked out my wholesaling system, the Wholesale CRM, it's available at wholescalecrm.com. Go to wholescalecrm.com to get a full demo of the platform for free. And other than that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.